It's November 24th. It's 38 degrees right now, and as you can tell, it's not real windy or anything. And we're at the point where some of them a little bit older bucks are definitely checking for more does than he. So when I got in here this morning, I refreshed the scrape because there's a bug movement in this area, but they haven't really messed with this scrape. And in the other area that I was on, Casper, before he moved over here, he was hitting a vine scrape over there. So I've had this vine scrape in here for a while, but I refreshed it, and then I put some bug urine in it, and then I've got some doe esters kind of by me here. And where the spot is, I'm pretty sure these does are bedding not too far up in there, so I plan on doing a little bit of calling and maybe trying to make it sound like there's a little bit younger buck messing with a doe in here. So if he's in the area, maybe it'll get him interested. Small buck chase some does by. I was trying to video because I was thinking they were going to come closer right here where it kind of gets a little bit clearer. But they stayed back in that thick stuff right there. I did a little bit of grunting and to try to see if I could see what was chasing them. Because I was thinking it possibly could have been Casper because he's been getting more active in this area. And I couldn't see through there very well, but I didn't see any of them limping, and he limps pretty bad, so. The trees are kind of in the way to film it back there, but them does are literally standing around my bike and it's not even bothering them. Let's freaking go!
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
It looks like Casper's gonna grow another year. I just shot a freaking beast.
Did you?
That was absolutely awesome. And I think the thing that helped me out there was having this with doe pea on it, doe estrus, literally hanging on the bottom of my stand here. And this morning I refreshed this scrape right here and put some buck pea in it, so he come right downwind of me. And he didn't even know I was here because all this scent. It's just crazy. My shot definitely looked a little high because I kind of had to rush it, and I know I didn't do a very good job filming it, but it's still in the frame a little bit. But I guess I'm gonna get down and look at the blood, and just look at the blood right here, and probably gonna back out for a little bit and get back to my truck. But we'll see you then. Alright, I gave it about 30 minutes before I even got out of the stand, but I got out of the stand and looked at the blood where I hit him, like right where I shot him, and there was already good blood on the ground. And you know, it was my first time filming shooting a buck, so I didn't even think about, like, I was just in the moment. I didn't even follow him with the camera after I shot him, but I watched him and I could kind of see some blood squirting a little bit. So I'm about to head back and get some breakfast and watch it on the big screen. Watch the shot on the big screen, and yeah, I think he'll be dead, but I want to give him a little bit of time just in case. He was standing right here, right when I shot him. It wasn't a very good shot. I had to kind of rush the shot, but there's already blood right here where he was standing, so we're gonna follow it. It's been about an hour. Oh yeah, I definitely got lungs. There's air pockets there in it. Everywhere.
more blood here.
Yeah, she was. There's not as much blood as there was, but. I know I seen him run through right here, so if he got down in here, I don't think he would have been able to get out. Yeah, see, here's more blood here, so there's still losing blood.
It's all, there's blood all through here right here.
I think it's possible he could be in the creek down here. Nope. Now what does that mean? Look at that. Unless he run, I don't think he'd been able to run up here. There's blood sprayed up here. You see this? There's air pockets. Ain't that air pockets? See that? I don't think he would have been able to run. I didn't see him run up this. Yeah, there's blood up here. Yep. See it there? There's more blood here. He runs through right here. I hit him on his left side. There's more blood here. See, that was the last bit of blood there, but I don't. I mean, I guess it is aimed that way. Well, I guess my arrow's still in him. I seen it stick in him when he run off, but we ain't seen it yet.
Right here.
Here's more blood too. Oh, right there. There's some right here by my foot.
Yeah, right.
And right there. I'm clicking my third back up this way. Let's see if I see this. I'm not seeing any more blood here. Here's blood right here. And it's splattered that way, Tommy, so maybe he did get back down in this.
There's over there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
rock.
Oh, there's a bunch right here. Look.
Be looking in that tall grass up there.
Oh, there's a bunch right here. I should check up here where it drops down again, see if you started losing more blood if you went down there.
Yeah. I'll stay right here at the last blood.
No blood over here.
I think I see blood over here. Going that way.
Going up in that way?
Yeah, I think it's going that way.
Right here?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Right there on that leaf, I think. Yeah, right here. You see it right here?
Yeah. One of them thick stuff.
Looks like it's going that way.
See, doesn't that look like air in it? Them little pockets.
Yeah.
Ain't that long?
Waylon. There he is.
Where's he at?
He's to your right. See? Is he dead?
I hope so. I guess my arrow. My arrow must be out there somewhere. I don't know. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's freaking cool. He's a stud though. Look at that. $13 points. That's a stud. So this morning I got to see some chasing a little bit, and there was another big buck that had run through chasing some does through, but I couldn't get a shot on him. And you know, my main target was Casper, but with how this season's been, I'm just pretty happy that I got to shoot a nice buck. But he come through. I was actually thinking about before too long packing my stuff up and I heard something coming behind me, right downwind of me. And if it wouldn't have been for hanging some doe estrus under my stand, then he probably would have winded me. But that's my first buck with this Matthews bow. It shoots pretty good, but definitely did not expect that to happen this morning. Well, man, I can't be thankful enough for that deer. You know, it's definitely been a rough season for me, so I was starting to kind of tell myself in my head that any nice mature buck that come by was probably going to get shot if I was able to take the shot. But you know, as you can see, before that I had one that come in on the outside of the woods, kind of looking at them does before he started kind of chasing them around, and he chased right through right in front of me, and I was going to try to stop him, but he stopped on his own, and when he did, he stopped behind some bushy stuff. And then believe it or not, I didn't get it on film, but believe it or not, after I shot this other buck, when I got down, that buck walked back through as I was climbing down and didn't even know I was standing there. He walked maybe 30 yards from me and just kind of looked around. But it's definitely experiences like that you got to thank God for, especially being able to take one of his creations like that. But this buck, I been looking at pictures and stuff, and I can't really tell if he's the one, because I revealed these two bucks on my Instagram, and I can't tell if he's the one that I was calling Mystery Man, or if he was the one that I called John Wick, that got a few pictures of. But this buck, he was definitely more of an aggressive buck. You know, I did a little bit of rattling that hunt and all that, and I think it's just where I was at. I was kind of near some doe bedding, so you know, them deer, especially this time of year, it was, you know, it's November 24th today, and it was definitely super active, and that's definitely one of the most active days I've had this season so far. But I think now that I got, for this county, now that I got my buck tag filled, I might possibly go hunt, you know, another county or something like that. Just kind of get out there and just see what's out there, you know, and just kind of explore. But you know, I still have one more doe tag left for here, and then also got a spike tag, and we do have a spike running around, so I might try to get after him when things start to get a little bit more patternable. But